Good afternoon, John Adams. Today we are going to be preparing for a solar eclipse. Um, at round 2:05, we're planning on taking you all outside, and we are going to view a solar eclipse. So let's talk a little bit about what's going to happen and what this is going to look like. Let me fade over to the computer where you can see what's going on here. So what's going to happen is we're preparing you today. There is some information you need to know, and we're going to make sure that you have it. For instance, I'm going to talk a little bit about what a solar eclipse is and then how to safely enjoy one. So, have you ever seen a solar eclipse before? Generally, most of you have not. The last one was about 10 years ago, and it passed over Alabama and the east coast of the United States. But after today's eclipse, the next viewing of a solar eclipse is going to be in 2045, so about 20 years from now. So we wanted to make sure we had the opportunity to take you guys outside and get you guys to see this because it is something that is once in a lifetime event. Especially at this level, we're going to be seeing about an 80% eclipse, so almost the entire sun will be blocked. So, what is a solar eclipse? A solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes between the sun and the earth. A shadow is cast over parts of the earth and it blocks the face of the sun. During a solar eclipse, the moon is very close to covering the entire sun, and the earth is the only place in the solar system where a solar eclipse can be observed. Now, for what's taking place, the moon's shadow has two parts. It has the umbra, and that is the dark inner shadow. That's where the total eclipse is going to be. That's not going to be us. That's going to be off to the side a little bit. So we're in the penumbra, and that is the faint outer shadow of the moon. So partial eclipses are seen from the penumbra. There are three types of solar eclipses. There's a total one, a annular, and a partial. We're going to see the partial solar eclipse, and that's where the sun is going to be partially blocked by the moon. You should see the shape of the moon going across the sun. Now, solar eclipses are possible because the sun and the moon have the same apparent size. And if you think about this, the sun is about 400 times wider than the moon, but the moon is 400 times closer than the sun, and so when you do the math, they're about the same shape and size, and you can get a full blockage. So again, we're only going to see about 80%. But hey, everybody can participate in this. This is what we plan on doing. We'll get you a pair of safety glasses, and we're going to your teacher will take you outside to the front lawn where you're going to put those on and you're going to look up at the sun to see what a solar eclipse actually looks like. Now, for us, you can see right in here that we're going to be on this line right here at the 80%. This dark colored line right in this area right here, that's going to be the total eclipse. They're going to see it like go nighttime. We'll just see it get a little bit darker and dimmer outside. It'll look like it's getting towards sunset, and as the moon passes back over, it'll start getting brighter again. Everyone should see it. We should see something closer to this one right here is what we should be seeing. That's our goal. And finally, safe viewing. There's numerous ways to do this. You guys are going to have safety glasses, and we're going to be deadly honest on this one, guys. You must follow these rules, or you will be taken away from the activity. You will be going back inside. So, safety viewing, safety glasses. It cannot be said enough. Looking directly at the sun without eye protection on any day can cause permanent eye damage. Never, never, never look directly at the sun. Not even with regular sunglasses. You must have a special set of sunglasses, and these are solar filters. The solar filters are about 1,000 times darker than regular sunglasses, and they block UV and infrared light to protect your eyes. Do not look up at the sun without the eclipse glasses on. When you're done, so your teacher will be taking you outside momentarily. You'll be getting your set of glasses. When you are done, you must turn those glasses back in. They're not yours to keep. So make sure we get that taken care of and follow the directions of your classroom teachers. Uh, Mrs. Southgate, Mrs. Twig, and Mr. Dannon. will be around to make sure or explain anything that you need, so make sure you talk to them if you have any questions. As always, have a great afternoon, take care of each other, and go Jams.